I got into basketball because of my parents at the end of the day. I remember mum and dad playing Bunbury basketball and watching them play. I just found love for the game. I was playing other sports at the time, but basketball was the one thing that I just had joy in doing, and all the way up to, even playing at the highest level, I just enjoyed what I did. And it was mainly that same joy that I had as a kid watching my parents that led to me to having the basketball career that I did. For me, the greatest thing that ever happened to me was not making the WA country under-16 state team. Most people will laugh when I say this, but it was actually the best thing that happened to me because it was my first real setback where the path that I wanted to go was to make it in basketball, and so it made me hungry to come back the following year and make the state team. Being one of the few that actually got to represent my country before I actually played an NBL game was surreal to me. He was a Bunbury kid whose real goal was just to play one NBL game, but then found myself on the back end of so many basketball legends retiring at the same time in Vlahoff and Gaze, that this new wave of Australian basketball players was coming, and I was fortunate enough to be a part of that group from the get-go, which was really cool to see it all come full circle for the guys to win a bronze medal at the recent Olympics. My time with the Boomers was amazing. I never took it for granted. Being able to play a decade for the green and gold was something special, and it didn't matter if it was a practice match versus someone or it was the Olympic Games. There was no greater pride than having Australia written on the front of your chest. The greatest moments in basketball for me was playing for Australia. Wearing the number 11, which was my parents' number, was special to me. It was like my own sign of respect to the two people that had given me everything to get me to where I got to. Playing against Team USA was fantastic. It was awesome. I got to do it 4 times. Obviously, playing against LeBron, Kevin Durant, it was just a surreal experience, and my one lesson that I learned off it was you should never wear the shoes of the guy that you're about to play on, being LeBron, because he will tell you about it. Winning an NBL championship as a captain was amazing. That South Dragons team was unbelievable. Winning an SBL championship with guys that I can still consider my friends was great. I had James Fitch, I had Aaron Edwards as part of my coaching staff when I coached the Slammers. It was nice to come full circle with them as well. And if you're out there and you haven't won one yet, keep pushing, and if you have won, please understand how unbelievably special it is, because they don't come around every day.